it's Elle, and today I'm back with another edition of Is It a Dupe or Not? Today's idea for a dupe was suggested by Becky. She came up with this awesome idea to see if the dupe of Wet n Wild's Sugar Plum Fairy is a dupe for Max Rebel. Let's get into it and find out. The first thing I want to do is the side-by-side test, the comparison to see, do they look similar as a dupe? Yes, they do. I would say the color is pretty much spot on. You're going to be dealing with a matte finish for this one and a satin finish for Rebel. Now we're going to do a swatch test. I'm going to swatch first the Sugar Plum Fairy by Wet n Wild, and then we are going to swatch Max Rebel next to it. And I'll insert a picture, of course. So this is going to be Wet n Wild. This will be Rebel. On my light to medium skin tone, they are so close that it's pretty much a dupe. And actually I have Rebel on this side and Wet n Wild on this side. So I will show you what it looks like in a lip swatch. And it is absolutely a dupe to me on my skin tone. Again, you're dealing with two different finishes. I like the finish of the matte better, and for me this actually wore a little bit longer, but when it came to wiping off the swatches, the Wet n Wild one was always the hardest to get off, and that makes sense since it has a different texture, matte as opposed to satin. But you can't go wrong with either one. I thought, you know, they're so close. I've tried other Wet n Wild, like I think Cabernet's one, there's another one, Rum Raisin or something, and those were pretty close, but this is a spot-on dupe. So if you want to save the money, if you don't mind the finish of this, then absolutely go for the Wet n Wild. So again, thank you for your specific suggestions for is it a dupe or not. Be sure to leave those down below. Thank you for all of your suggestions in general on how to improve this. If I do have one that is similar, that is a reasonable price and not more or same as, I'll be sure to share it with you. But this absolutely a dupe, one of the best ones I've had so far on this series. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Be safe, behave, and be well. Love Elle. Bye, y'all.